That should be it, right?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Steve, I got a couple of requests for you.
Yes.
How about Lipa Mamaritsa, if that hasn't been requested?
That's on the list I gave him.
Okay,
I'm
it's
not doing
already
it
on the list.
tonight. If you want to do it on Saturday, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
and
don't
if
know
you
how
want,
that could-
and
I
if you
guess
want to put,
everybody could just
And
do-
my other request was an old one, Eski.
Oh man,
You
a long time.
Steve, what is Alta
Gorillas?
mean?
can try, you know, if it doesn't come to mind, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I have to look up my Eski to the Zernas. That's a dance from Pirin.
Right.
Steve,
Yes.
what does Alta es Luna mean?
Alta is like the high as the moon.
Hi,
Alta es
how high the moon?
Isn't there the Ladino dance?
It's a Ladino song that I put it's a Greek, basically a Greek dance that I learned from some Brooklyn women who are all Ladino speakers.
Oh, okay.
I was at a 90th birthday party for a woman. She was a Romagnot. Do you know who the Romagnots are?
No?
They were, their story, and whether it's true or not, is that they were being taken back to Rome as slaves from Israel, and their boat off the coast of Epirus, their boat began to sink, and they came ashore, and they basically went up into the mountains, and they formed a synagogue, and they then became they were Romagnons. They had the old Jewish language, but they also were Greek speakers. When they came to it, and they have a big synagogue on the east side in New York, and the woman was a family friend. She was having a 90th birthday, but all of her best friends were also Greek Jews, but from Kastoria, which is further, and they were all furriers.
Yeah.
And they all spoke Ladino and Greek. So they asked me to put on, and I asked them what, they danced a dance called Horon. That's the name, but the song I used was Alta es la Luna. And the Horon was basically their form of a sirto. And they broke off and did these nice little gestures. It's kind of an urban kind of sirto dance, but they called it Horon, which was interesting, which is, horo or with an N at the end.
Tom Dukas is from Kasturia. Tom here? Not Jeff? No. He's from Kasturia. Yeah.
and Marvin is from close to there.
His family's from near there, right?
They're both from very close.
They're from Smrdovo, which means smelly. We got 2 minutes there, so please
Okay.
talk if
We
you'd
got
like.
time. We got time.
Same translation for Chicago, Steve.
What's the translation for Chicago?
Stink,
Smelly?
big onion.
Big onion.
Stinky. Yeah,
Oh,
we-
I thought
used to be
it's
lots
bad.
used to be lots of onions growing on the lake shore, and the Indians called it Chicago, I believe, which meant stinking of onions.
I thought it was bad onion. No?
Well, it's a bad onion,
Chicago.
a smelly onion.
Well, it's no different than the Big Apple.
You can't mix apples and onions.
Oh, you could figure something out.
Oh yeah, the Pennsylvania Dutch have schnitzen something is apples and onions.
That's correct.
Very good.
All right, before we get started, how about anybody first time that they're here?
I'm gonna, I wanna do Lihnida and then introduce Steve, okay?
No, yeah, that's fine. I'm just talking, just chatting. Is there anybody here that this is their first time? No, I guess everybody's been here. Good. We've got Chin again from here from Taiwan.
Yeah.
Taiwan by way of San Diego.
Well, no, she's not in San Diego. She's in Taiwan.
I know she's in Taiwan. She's visiting. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, is it 8 o'clock?
Yes, it is, just now.
I
So-
have Mark here.
All right, well, let me mute everyone first. Hold on.
Wait, Bobby, who's playing Lihnida, Steve or me?
I am.
Yes, he is, and let me go ahead and
Hi,
first
sweetheart.
mute all. Yes, and then unmute the, oops, she's not hold on. There you are. Oh, I have to ask you to unmute now. That's right, I can unmute you. And Steve, you could also unmute yourself. Okay, Dee, take it away.
No, it's gonna, Steve, we're gonna do our welcoming dance, which is one Steve taught us, Lihnida, and I don't know the rest of the name. Steve can tell you.
Kajtche, Veslasche. It means that Lihnida was rowing a rowboat.
Mom, do you want to ask people to turn their
No,
videos
I
on?
don't want to do anything until we do Lihnida.
No, we want people to be on and say hello, remember?
Yeah,
Tell
This
me
is-
when to start, Pete.
and so everybody do it and wave hi and we'll get going.
So
Okay.
people that have your videos off, if you would just say hi, even if you're not dancing, turn your videos on.
All right, I'm gonna let the music roll.
Do that.
Okay, here we go.
Lihnida, Kajtche, Veslasche, Ohrigjanche to jezero, nasproti mejze ribari, ribari, stari drugari. Stari drugari, krotkove slajte Kajtche to, da ne mi pravite branovi, racete da si onora. Lihnida, Kajtche, Veslasche, Ohrigjanche to jezero, Ivko svi pesna peše, milja na platno beleše. Lihnida, Kajtche, Veslasche, Ohrigjanche to jezero, Ivko svi pesna peše, milja na platno beleše. Lihnida, mome Lihnida, ako ti prajme branovi, so veslo kegi skroti me, so ljubov ke te gledame. Ne sakam da gi skrotite, ne sakam da me gledate. Ja sakam mirno jezero, duša kada si onora. Lihnida, Kajtche, Veslasche, Ohrigjanche to jezero, Ivko svi pesna peše, Biljana platno beše, Lihnida, Kajtche, Veslasche, Ohrigjanche to jezero. Divko si pesna peše, Biljana platno beše.
Okay. You can hear me? Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So in the way of introducing Steve, although everybody pretty well knows him, I want to say that when we learn a dance, usually it's we've been to a workshop or it's our local group, the teacher decides this and we like the music or whatever else. But I feel when Steve teaches us a dance, and I think he has taught well over 400, I shouldn't even say that number. It's got to be more than that. But when Steve teaches a dance, I feel he is sharing a memory with us, not just a dance. I think every dance he teaches has a memory for him. I think maybe he sees it's a little town in some obscure village, a little village or something. Maybe it's an old man leading a parade. It's a bunch of kids who just made up this dance, or it's an ethnic community having a holiday in New York. It's just, I feel every dance to him is so meaningful, and I really appreciate that. So, thank you for sharing with us, Steve.
Oh, thank you, Deet, for those beautiful words. And I think, I've been enjoying this probably more than any of you. So the thanks comes from me. And I want to really, before I forget, send out a huge, huge thank you for the lovely gift that I received from those of you. And the real gift, as I said, is being with you. But I appreciate the PayPal account. That was wonderful and was quite a surprise. I didn't expect it. And so thank you very, very much, everyone. I don't know, some people anonymously contributed, so I can't thank you personally, but I wish I could. So again, thank you for that. And thank you, Deet, for always tolerating me and having me back again with my stories. So the next dance, we're going to try to get through a lot of dances tonight. This is the plan. The plan is to try to dance as many as we can, though, without me talking too much, and I've already probably spoken too much, but I'll tell you the names of the dances. The last one was Lihnida, Kajtche, Veslasche, and that was a dance that Filip Arilon taught, and I learned it from him actually in Germany. Filip lives in Macedonia, in Veslasche, south of Skopje. But he said on what inspired him to that, besides this beautiful classic song, was the dance shirto. And the shirto is another form of what many of the people, especially in Pirin and Bulgaria, but also in Macedonia, dance to a 7/8 if they're not dancing a lesnoto. Many people would dance lesnoto to that music, but he put shirto to it. So now we're going to jump to a more modern piece that I don't want to tell you too much because I'll be talking, but this is a Roma piece that may very well have come from originally the Roma and the movement of Manele in Romania, but it spread all over the Balkans. And now this song, like so many of these wedding songs with the gypsies, is played by Macedonians, Bulgarians, Serbians, Turks, Greeks, everyone. And it's called Zek Dadumle. And I put together the 4-measure chochek. If you don't know it, get up and try it.
Hey, here is Kosti, and I'm gonna present you the next hit.
Zek Dadumle, Dadumle, Zek Dadumle, Dadumle, Zek Dadumle, Dadumle, Zek Dadumle. Zek Dadumle, Dadumle, Zek Dadumle, Dadumle, Zek Dadumle, Dadumle, Zek Dadumle. Машините грабиш ти, ценното взимаш им, но добро казва, че им каниш ти. На врати не чукаш ти, чакате, сами пускате, всяка нощ грабиш ги. Но добро казва, че им каниш ти. Без мен да крадеш, да видя добро ли е, мен да крадеш, ще другите хваляте. Без мен да крадеш, да видя добро ли е, мен да крадеш, ще другите хваляте. Viața mea, eu te iubesc, ce mult te iubesc. Viața mea, te doresc, te iubesc, ce mult eu te mai iubesc. Zec, Dadumle, 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 zec, Dadumle, 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 zec, Dadumle, 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 zec, Dadumle,
So that was Zek Dadumle.
By the way, the dances are all being put into the closed caption. So anytime you want to go look and see what the last dance was, go to closed caption and you will see them.
Okay, so another one that was requested was one that I introduced to you, actually. This was the first time we ever did it, and I don't think, I may have done it one other place since then, but this is what I love about being with you all, is that I'm able to try out some new things. So this is the Sarba dance Kalasud from the south in Moldova, to the song Nevesta Vanduta, which means the stolen bride. Sounds like an opera. Do we need a review of this, or shall we just dance it?
No, review.
Excuse me?
A walkthrough, yeah.
Quick walkthrough, no problem.
Quick walkthrough.
I'm not gonna go, it's just a quick one though.
Good.
There are 4 steps.
Slow down on the
Is
second
lean,
step.
lean, step together, lean, lean, step together, lean to the right, left. We do that 3 times, and on the 4th one, instead of step, we do stamp, stamp, stamp. We do the same thing to the left. Lean left, right, and 4 steps left. Left, right, 4 steps left. Left, right, 4 steps left. The last time we have stamp, stamp, stamp. Now we have the 3-measure Sarba with the grapevine. We do step in front and side together, step behind, side together, step cross front, side together, step cross behind. Last time, step cross front and stamp 2, 3. Same thing to the left, first to the side front. Step and over and step together. Grapevine behind, step together. In front, step together. Behind, step together in front, and stamp 2, 3. 3rd step, cross and front and slide together, step. Cross, Now the grapevine step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Left foot's free. In front, back, slide together step. Front, back. Grapevine with the left to the right. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Now we do the fourth step, which is side cross back, fall slap, hop 1, 2, to the left, right, leap slap, to the right, the left, leap slap, leap, 2, 3, left, right, leap slap, and then we repeat the Sarba cross step with the grapevine. We repeat the slap, and then the dance goes through from the beginning, each step one time through only though. We repeat the third and fourth step the first time through only. The second time we do 1, 2, 3, and we do 4 to the end of the music. And if you want, you can charge towards the center or towards your computer at the end. So it starts right with the music. So we want to be ready with this one. Let me just make sure I'm ready. Here we go.
Într-o zi pe la amiază, o, Doamne,
Good job. How'd we do with that one?
Fun.
It is. It's
Very
fun. I
nice.
can't
Fun
wait to
dance.
do that with a group of people. So, next is another one of, well, a dance that I introduced and I actually put together, all based on traditional steps. My friend Bachu, or Zoltan Farkas, sent me many years ago. He sent me a demonstration tape, or actually CD, of different music from Hungary, and Boban Markovic from Serbia was in Hungary, recorded this tune called Dzumbus. And Dzumbus means party. And I liked the music a lot. And so I said, what could I do to this? So I put together, the first step is sort of a Vlaina step. Vlaina, typical 4-measure thing. Then the second dance is a dance that I knew called Kokonisha Mansita, which is a Kokonieście type dance. Mansita means the cheating Kokonieście. And the last dance, or last part of it that goes zigzag, is a dance called Ohrigjanche that I learned in a village in Serbia with Desa Đorđević. There was a request that I talk you through it quickly, or do you just want to dance it? We'll just dance it.
This one, yeah.
You
No
can
talk.
just dance this one. You just dance. If you don't know it, have fun. It's a party dance.
Right.
Dzumbus. Party. Okay, again for the teacher. My bad. I forgot to do the little 1, 2, 3. Come on, do the top, man. Get it right this time. No, not good. Here we go. First step at a time.
he was doing.
Yes.
Sometimes I forget what they are. Sorry about that. I
Awesome
noticed
music.
that all of a sudden I was doing that step many more times and I was leaving something out. So a lot of you probably know it better than I do.
We were ignoring you, don't worry.
Okay. Next up, Valle Toskerishte. Toskerishte are the dance from the south. The Tos people are the southern Albanians, and this one is a dance I learned from Genci Castrati and Helga Saraci, his partner. Not his wife, but his partner in dancing. Do we just dance this one? I think so. It's pretty simple.
Yes.
I think we can just do this. There is about a long intro or intro. Okay. Sorry, I messed up a little bit. There.
More to the right, more to the left.
Yeah.
Like we've seen that pattern before, not exactly that way, but close enough. I like the dance.
I like it.
He's at the point, I think he's a better folklorist than it is.
Somebody's mic is
Somebody's
on.
on.
Somebody else is on. Yeah,
Mute, please.
I could hear them during the thing. It's okay. I messed up. They were correcting me.
Okay, thank you all.
Great. So we'll stay in Albania. We'll move up to central Albania, central eastern Albania. And this is a dance called Valle per Hajredin Pasha. Hajredin Pasha was a legendary figure who was probably a janissary who came back to Albania and then turned against the Ottoman Turks. And he's in the town of Dibra, or Debar is on the other side in Macedonia. And this is a piece of music that every wedding in that region just has to have. Now, very few people know any dance to it, but it is a dance rhythm. So I put together a 3-measure dance that would be typical in this region and fits this music. And I've looked all over for an original version of this music, but I have a feeling it was originally just a song. Do we need a review, Deet, or should we? It's slow enough to just dance, I think.
Which one?
We're going to do Valle per Hajredin Pasha, or Hajredin Pasha.
Leave it up to you.
Okay, it's a slow dance. The difficult part of it is the rhythm. It's a 12, but it's broken up into 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. I'm just very quickly going to show you the steps because they're pretty simple. Yes?
Yes.
Step to the right is side, back, step, lift, step. That's the travel step. One more time. It's always the travel step. Right, left, lift, step. And then right, front, back, bounce, bounce, left, front, back, bounce, bounce, side, back, step, lift, step, right, left, bounce, left, bounce. We do that 4 times. The variation, the travel step stays the same. Side, back, side, lift, step, and now we do a little right, left, lift, step, left, right, lift, step. Travel, 1, and then right, left, lift, step, left, right, lift, step. We do that one 4 times. Then we have a musical interlude, and here's where we put a little change in. We come to the middle with heel, lift, heel, lift, heel, right, left, heel, left, heel, right, left, heel, left, and then backing up, right, left, lift, step, right, left, right, lift, step, 3 times, backing up, and then the dance starts again. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, here we go.
I can sense it better.
Does somebody remember it differently?
We learned it with a little bit of crossing in that third part, crossing to the left and then to the right a little bit.
Yeah, right. So that there's a little bit, because if you don't want to get in, so it becomes boom, 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 bah, yeah, boom. Because you want to move less to the center. Thank you. That's a perfect, whoever said that, thank you.
It's Harry.
Who was that?
Harry, you were remembering the way it was taught by somebody else.
Okay, well, this is my dance, so this is how I taught it.
Yeah, Roberto taught it a little differently with more crossing. We're doing it your way.
Well, he learned it from me, and I probably did it that way because we had a big group, and it would move too much to the center, and it would be uncomfortable. And Roberto's first. Let me think. Yes. So I actually did the last step, the intermission step. Instead of going right with the heel, I did right, left, heel, heel, cross. That's what I taught originally.
Yeah.
That's what I taught originally, and for some reason I'm just having a lapse in memory. So I reversed them tonight, so it should be going forward at the end, right, left, heel, heel, step, left, right, heel. So if we have time, for sure I'll do it next week because I feel badly about that. The last step is not heel, heel. It's right, left, heel, heel, cross, left, right, heel, heel, cross, right, left, heel, heel, cross, left, right, heel, heel, cross, and then back. Sorry about that. Did that throw some of you off?
It's a lovely dance. It was.
Yeah, I will do it again next week because I feel badly. I mean, it could have. I could have done it that way too, but I didn't. That's not the way I originally did it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We'll be delighted to do it next week again.
We will do it again, and I'll do it correctly. But we're moving right along here. There was a request from, I forget who it was, but I was happy to see that, and why can't I find it again? Somebody requested Tak Tanzara.
Harry did, I think. Harry, did you?
Not I.
It wasn't Harry. I'll let you know. Just keep going.
Well, I think we should do it because I put it on there and somebody requested it.
I will tell you who in a second.
I don't know why I can't find it because I have my...
There it is. George requested it.
Oh, George.
George. Is George here tonight?
George is here.
Okay, let's do it. I'm not going to do the other one, but we will do... I didn't print up my whole list. That's why I don't have it. So let's go over it very quickly.
George, you're going to teach it, right? No.
I'm going to show it very quickly because I don't think everybody, I don't really think that many people probably remember it. It's in 5/8 and it comes from the Hamshin or Hamshen region in eastern Turkey near the town of Riza, up by the Black Sea where Georgia comes in and Armenia comes, and there seems to be, I don't want to get myself politically in trouble, but the Armenians, a lot of Armenians lived in that region, and they do a lot of dances in the recently from this region. And this is one that Armenians are doing. This is the way the Armenians are doing it, claiming it's from Hamshen. It's a Tanzara. It's like Tamzara, but it's Tak Tanzara, and it's in 5. And you stand very close, often in groups of 3.
On one.
The first part is a lift on the right foot. We go lift, left, right, left. 1. So this is going to be, don't count, just do what I do. It's easier. Lift, step, 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 jump, twist, twist, twist. Lift, step, 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 jump, twist, twist, twist. 1, 2, okay, again. Lift, right, left, right, jump, twist, twist, twist. lift, step, 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 jump, twist, 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 lift, step, 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 jump, twist, 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 lift, step, 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 jump, right, left, right. You only do that twice. I'll do it one more time. Arum, barum, ba, arum, barum, ba, arum, barum, ba, arum, da, da. Then the second part is lift, cross, step, back, lift, cross, side, back, lift, front, side, back, lift, front, side, back. Let me try it on this side. Lift, front, side, back, lift, front, side, back. Arum, batum, ba, arum, batum, ba, arum, batum, ba, arum, batum, ba. We only do that 4 times. So that's the whole dance. 2 times the first step, 2 times the second one. Arum, batum, ba, arum, arum, ba, arum, arum, ba, arum, batum, ba. Now the cross step, lift, cross, back step, lift, cross, back step. From the beginning, lift, da, 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 jump, twist, twist, twist. Excuse me, jump, twist, twist, twist. Lift and cross side. Okay, it's a great piece of music. It's the Armenian zurnas along with dauli, daul. Okay, that one was for George. I don't remember where I taught that. Maybe Madison?
Yeah, I mean Madison.
Yeah, folk ball in Madison.
Yes,
Is it
that's
always
right.
list 2 of the steps
Yes.
to the right? We've been doing it with 4. We probably made that up.
Yeah, it's 2 of the first and 4 of the second.
Okay.
2 different melodies, so you can hear that in the music. That's the way I learned it. There's a guy named Gagik Ginosian, who's very big in Armenia for collecting traditional dances. And he presented that many years ago.
Do you want to take a break now or in 10 minutes? 10 minutes.
Let's go 10 more minutes.
If you're tired, we can take a break now.
No, I'm
No,
fine.
10 more minutes.
We'll go another 10 minutes or
Yeah, I
so.
have two more. We're going to do Arnautsko or Arnautka, as it's sometimes called. Do we need a review of that? Deep?
No.
Bobby?
Those who know it, and those who don't.
No, if you want to do a quick walkthrough to remind people, I think it would be worth it.
Okay, and you.
Let's just do a quick.
I know that I'm going to tell everybody. I know that Bob reviewed this based on at least, but I did two different ways of doing it. I just want to say that this is a living dance. It's not a made-up dance. It's not a standardized dance or anything. And you will find it's primarily not only men. Some women will get up and do it, but you'll have a line of people, and you may see 4 different steps going on even next to each other. But if you think of it in terms of 3 measures, that's how you learn to play with it until it becomes a 4-measure dance at the end, which is a little bit like Ovche Polsko Oro that Petse taught. And Petse picked it up in this region. It's from the same town called Sveti Nikola. And I use 2 musics. We're going to use the faster music that sounds a lot more like Ovche Polsko, but it's not Petse's band. It's a different band. So very quickly, I'm going to review the steps. So you have 3 different parts. The rhythm is 11/16. Like a kopanica, quick, quick, slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, quick. But you don't treat it that way. You're not going to step on every beat. The first measure, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. So you have really slower, slow, slower, slower, slow, slower. Second measure is slow, lift, step. Third measure, many things you can do. I did touch, lift, lift, step. That was one I liked. A lot of them just do touch, lift, step. Some just do lift, lift, step. Or touch, lift, step without the hook. I did it with a hook. So the whole first step, 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 lift, step, touch, hook, lift, step, 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 lift, step, touch, lift, lift, step, right, left, lift, step, touch, lift, lift, step. Second step. Bob, you did the same thing but touch twice, right?
Correct.
Step, 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 lift, step, touch, touch, lift, step, 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 lift, step, touch, touch, lift, step, 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 lift, step, touch, touch, lift, step. I'd like to do something Bob didn't do. I want to do slow, 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 step, 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 close, touch, touch, lift, step, slow, 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 1, 2, step, lift, step, touch, touch, lift, step, slow, 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 left, right, left, lift, step, touch, touch, lift, step. That's a play. That's the same step, but playing with it a little bit. So I put the quicker here, left, right, left, lift, step, touch, touch. Now the third step, or the second step, the next step, with the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, lift, step, and then step, step, lift, step, lift, step, step, lift, step, right, left, lift, step, right, left, lift, step, lift, step, step, lift, step, right, lift, step, right, left, lift, step, 1, 2, 3, 4, right, left, lift, right, left, lift, step, lift, step, step, lift. Is that similar?
Yep, perfect.
Okay, now we're going to make it a 4-measure dance. Here's what we're going to do. The slow beginning. 1, 2, 3, kerplunk, left, right, kerplunk, lift, step, lift, step, lift, step. Right, left, right, kerplunk, step, step, kerplunk, lift, step, lift, step, lift, step. Right, left, right, kerplunk, left, right, lift, step, lift, and we can add the turn at the end. Okay, again, slow with the turn, slow. Waram, da, da, yaram, up, da, lift, step, right, left, right, kerplunk, step, step, kerplunk, lift, step, lift, step. Okay, musica. Did you have a number of times you did things, Bob, or you just changed?
No, when the music
Just
changed.
whenever you want to change, good.
Lot of each.
So I'm going to put that third little step in, the little variation.
No, it's perfect. You
play
did it
with me,
that
play
way.
with me, have fun with it.
Yeah, the second week you did it that way. So
Okay.
we can do both.
I never remember what I did. This is one I just play with.
Nice to have variation.
Thank
Okay.
Wonderful.
Thank you for, that's a dance in progress. Let's do the last dance before the break. Let's do Oiti Momche Ohrigjanche. Okay?
Yes.
Just dance it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Everybody loves it.
So do I. Okay, here we go. Then we'll take a little breather.
Što si tomu zamisleno, kraj jezero, bez tebe šetaš, kaži da li nekoj čekaš, ili srce nekoj ti otkradna, teško da go zaboraviš, ili srce nekoj ti otkradna, teško da go zaboraviš.
Ne me prašaj, mome mlado, mačno mi je da ti kažam, ja si na mome lično, drugim čekao drugo mesto, ljubov si da to me srekni befne, samo jedno leto, ljubov si da to me srekni befne, samo jedno leto.
Dojde vreme sinsanina, kraj rodite me ostavi, da me mača spomenite, srce trejat, ne se brišat, samo dojdi momče, prati mi se, čekam kraj jezero, samo dojdi mi bre, vrati mi se, čekam kraj jezero.
Okay.
Should we share some love, Dee?
Sorry?
Bob, you want to take this opportunity to play that little?
You're on. Go ahead and talk.
We wanted to wish those who celebrate Rosh Hashanah, we wanted to wish a Happy New Year. And I think Bob just wanted to, do you have it ready?
Yeah, I have it ready.
Okay, so we're just going to indulge us for.
Wait 1 second and I'll try sharing. Yes. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share my screen and just a little something to get for those of you that are going to be sharing it. Hopefully you see my screen and we'll just play this.
Should I
No, don't worry. You're good.
2, 3, and.
בשנה הבאה נשב על המרפסת ונזכור ציפורים נודדות. ילדים בחופשה ישחקו תופסת בין הבית לבין השדות. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. Soon the day will arrive when we will sing together and the distance will just disappear. And the children will smile in a world that's gotten better. So let's bring in a healthy new year. Wait and see what a world there can be. And we know that there's always tomorrow.
Okay, so we just thought that was an appropriate one, you know, for the next new year, because I think we're all hoping for a much better next year. So Shana Tova to all those that are celebrating it, and to everyone, have a good year.
Happy New Year.
So now we have announcements. My only announcement is that next week Steve is going to be here again. So, Paul, would you like to say something about Saturday night?
I'll be right back.
Paul, you need to unmute. While Paul, oh, there you go. Go ahead,
sometimes
Paul.
my unmute doesn't work. Thanks very much, indeed.
Okay.
Saturday is the California Global Dance Party. It's from our time. It's 3 o'clock. Is it? Yeah, it's 5 to 8 Chicago time. And on following that is going to be the after party that Sarah Falkov usually hosts, but we're hosting it because Sarah's still recovering from her surgery. And so I'll put the URL in the chat, but it's going to be virtualdanceroom.net/afterparty. The after party goes from 8:30 until 3 a.m. or thereabouts. We have hosts from many different countries this time, as well as the usual suspects from the USA. So I'll post that document in the chat, and I'll also put the party URL in the chat. Thank you.
Very good.
So how do they get it on email if they want the Zoom? Just on your site?
The link is on virtualdanceroom.net. Thank you. Yes, the link is there.
Okay. All right, does anyone have any other announcements?
So just to remind people, if you would like to make requests, although there's a lot already, but if you'd like to make more requests for Steve for next week, email them to Dieter Bob, and we will try to put them in with Steve. He's picking the selection and trying to mix in people's requests. When you request 10 dances, you might only get 1 or 2, and hopefully. So anyway, okay. So if you really want one, I recommend you request 1. Then you're more likely to get it.
Yeah, try not to wait till Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when I first started looking at them. Anyway, there are a lot of dances that were requested, and we did try, you know, for people who had multiple requests, I did try to put 1 or 2 in. I might not have done that well for some of you this week, but you have to come back next week and I'll make sure I do better. So anyway, moving right along, right? Are you guys up for dancing?
We are ready.
Back to the lines.
There was a request for Hopa Hopa, one of mine from Albania. Popular song by a woman named Pony, just Pony. And, and I took, you know, again, when I take the liberties to put together a dance, you know, I use traditional steps. I'm not making up any of these steps. I know where every step comes from and what I borrowed it from to put to this music. And you know, the folk dance world has been really kind, and as has the circle dance world to me. You know, if it were left to me, I'd probably just do, you know, 95% Zurla music and weird stuff, and I love that, but I think I'd probably wouldn't be that popular. Maybe with Paul and Bob I would be, but
we love
Bob Liebman too.
Yeah, Liebman.
Anyway, so here's Hopa Hopa. We're just gonna dance it. It's a choreography.
Oh, wait, you got to share your sound again because I stole it from you.
You stole it from me. There you go. Look at that. Okay.
I'm glad I remembered, because otherwise you'd be dancing by yourself.
Okay, I got to just
dance with you.
All right. Are we okay?
We are good.
Good. Hopa Hopa to Pony.
Ladies and gentlemen, for you.
That was Hopa Hopa. Okay, here comes the killer of the night. This was requested by Marie and Becky. We're gonna do Vert Kezesh. Do we need we're just gonna dance it, Deet, or?
No, you better
No, we're going to have to do a quick little review.
I'm
So that
just
more
I'm
than
just
the four
going
of
to
you.
talk. I'm just going to talk you through the basic.
Good.
Then there are variations, but we won't get to them tonight. Vert Kezesh. Oh boy.
This is for you to remember.
Yeah. Okay. So, right. Stamp, step, step, snap. That's our first part. 2 double stamps. So the first one sort of close out, step, snap without weight. So right, left, and to the left scuff step, 1, 2. That's the whole step to the right. So double step, stamp, step, stamp, scuff, 1, 2. And now with the left. Stamp, stamp, step, stamp, step, scuff, step, 1, 2. Double step, stamp, step, scuff, step, 1, 2. Double step, stamp, step, scuff, step, 1, 2. That's the dance. You can throw in little additional scuffs, and then I have variations. I put some clicks in. Let me show you the additional scuffs. Stamp, step, step, stamp, step, stamp, step, and step, and step. Or throw those in. There are others, but that's what we'll do tonight. Vert Kezesh. You asked for it.
Okay, wait, we've got to see if Marie is smiling. All right, Marie, are you smiling? Okay, good. There we go.
I had the wrong shoes on. I was sticking to the floor.
Good dance.
Next dance is Jimmy G. Jimmy G is a song, and I put steps from Nesho to fit it. And Nesho is a dance from the Prespa area that the Albanians there didn't think was necessarily Albanian. It's sort of a Beranche type dance. And I took the first step actually from the Prespare, the people from Prespa living in London, Ontario. And I just messed up something. Let me get that back. So I'm not going to review it. We're just going to dance.
All right. Good.
Okay. I wonder always, because when I see any spotlights, I see that we're not in sync, but I hope you're all in sync with me at home.
Yes, we occasionally spotlight other people, but we tend to do that only on slow dances and dances that people know. But it is not, the sync isn't perfect, but when you're doing it, it's perfect.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if other people are hearing the music at the same time as I am.
Yes, we are. We see you and the music in sync perfectly.
Okay, great. Okay, we're now going to do Valle Chame e Sept. We've done that during this pandemic here at Diet's class. This is also a Southern Albanian dance from the Cham people. Do we need a review?
Probably not, but if you want to, for some.
Well, I won't be able to get through them all if.
Well, no, you don't really need to for this
You
one.
do whichever ones you want to do. Yeah, Diet says you don't need to review this one.
Okay. How'd that go?
Good. Everybody
Say good to everything.
A lot of people dancing.
Okay. There was a request to do the, I'm going to skip that.
Go ahead. It's your choice.
We're going to dance Korica. Slow Korica, then we'll do Topansko.
All right.
I messed it up. I have a new music though. Let's do it to this new music. The cross is in front first. I was thinking the whole time, why am I doing this? So the dance is side, touch, forward, touch, right, left, right, front, side, behind. And I was crossing behind before. And then sometimes I use my arms on the first one. Different music, faster. Let's just do it again for me. The teacher made a bad mistake. And so sorry about that, a little correction. I don't do these things often enough. That's the problem. So there was a request, and we will get to Topansko after this one.
Oh, all right.
But there was a request for...
Yes, the order is out of, but just...
Well, I didn't do Valle Burash yet.
Yes, okay, go ahead.
I want to do Brestachka Ruc. How many remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was requested. Should we just dance it?
Yes. You can. Very nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I haven't danced that for a long time.
It's popular in Chicago area.
Sorry?
Popular in Chicago area.
It was put together by Belcho Stanev. That's where I learned it from. He lives in Germany. So now, Topansko for Bob and anybody who knows it. But we're not going to teach it.
No, some other time. Very good. I've been waiting a half a year for this.
Okay, fun.
Thank you. Wonderful.
It's not as fun alone. It's more fun to do it with a group of
We're
people.
doing it together.
Yeah.
Just virtually.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay. Next one is Talava.
Anixinin vale, pushkahi, luzeshkania, omesitezi, paravales, pushkadal, ponalun biondina, haide gritugal, haide așa eu plângeni, me grupin di brana. Disponibil jalet atmosfera kalet Kështu ja kem zanat, kështu ja kem adete Talava ju grojna, hajde veç për qefe Hajde veç për qefe Așa eu grămăgeni, me grupin de bronă Disponibil jalet, atmosfera kalet Pak shtu ja kem zana, shtu ja kem adete Talava ju grojna, hajde veç për qefe Hajde veç për qefe Atmosfera kalet Kështu ja kem zanat, kështu ja kem adete Talava ju grojna, hajde veç për qefe Hajde veç për qefe
Sorry, I dropped out. I thought the music was ending. I think I lost the basic too. Anyway, that was Talava. Now, here's a Romsko or Nevestinsko-Romsko Oro. What do you think?
Yeah, that was my request.
Yeah. So do you want me to go over it or just,
No.
just dance it? Start with the left foot. How they doing, Bob?
You're doing great.
Was
What do
everybody
you all think? Hold your space bars down. You enjoying it?
Yes,
very
very
nice.
Really
I got 4 more.
I'm rolling.
Steve said he'd go till 4 in the morning.
No,
no. Sorry.
Did you guys review Tessera Matia Dioka 10?
I don't think it, but it wasn't reviewed. No, he asked if it was reviewed. I don't think it was.
All right, let's skip that one. We'll do it next time. How about the Lisu? You wanted the Lisu 7-step. Do you all remember that one?
Yeah, we got time for one more, 1 or 2 more, whatever you want.
I have 3 more.
Good.
Good.
I'm going to put this Lisu on. Many of you have seen it. It's basically right, kick, left, stamp, kick twice, 4 times, and then we do the grapevine. Should I go over it? No, let's just do it. was a request. And now, let's do the Nurash, Hora Nurash.
My new favorite dance.
Sorry?
That's my new favorite dance. Terrific evening.
Yes.
Well,
Beautiful.
thank you. It was a lot of dances, and I apologize. A few of them I was a little rusty on.
Don't apologize. We loved it.
Not as rusty as we were.
You know, it's just always, I really feed off the energy of the group, and I'm getting some of that from Zoom, but not enough.
You need 2 screens where you can watch everyone dancing. I don't know if you have that.
Well,
That's what I have. So
That would drive you nuts because it'd be all out of sync. Hey, Steve, you said you'd do all Zerla music if left to your own devices. What we need is something from Kirk.
from Kirk, I used to dance the dances from Kirk, Kirchki Tanets. I used to dance that. Those are called sopile, though. They're not. They're different than Zerlas. They're built in pairs, but the whole system is different. It's really interesting. They're very unique to that island or that part. They play them on one other island out. The Kirk is an island, and then there's another area there.
So let's go ahead and unmute yourselves and share your thoughts.
No, we don't need to share.
From Kirk.
The thing about it is we had so many dances, and I'm sure, excuse me, we didn't get some in that some of you wanted. So maybe for next week, maybe Deet, maybe you want to put the list together. You have more contact, or I'm happy to put it together from what's here, but I feel
we'll ask for more requests and we'll do
Right.
it. This was great.
More.
How many we got through? About what did we get through tonight, Bob?
What,
20?
21 dances, I think 22, maybe 23, I don't know.
We
Paul
must-
was putting in that. Paul, how many did we get? I might have lost count. We were at 21 with Nathan Lanyom, so we probably did 23, I think. No, 22. Okay,
22.
22. There it is.
Yes.
Thanks to Paul for keeping
We'll do
up with
22 different dances next week.
There we go. Except one repeat.
Oh, which one? That's
Lihnida, and also you said you wanted to redo one.
Oh, one that I
Valle Chame Hajredin Pasha.
yeah, I
There you
kind
go.
of messed that last step up. I reversed it, so now I know better.
And I will tell folks that that's the one on YouTube that you won't hear the music for because it's patented.
But you know what you can do? You can buy that music on iTunes.
Or you can just download it yourself from YouTube.
But I don't know if I could then share it on YouTube.
No, but everybody, you can give them a link to where they can get it.
That's right. That we could do. You could get the music and do it, but in the video, it will be silent because YouTube won't let me share it.
But if you want to, there are a bunch of, you asked me about other versions. There are a lot of versions of that song, but this particular one I find to be, this is the one I put the dance together
That's
to.
fine. Yeah.
But you can find it under Hajredin Pasha on iTunes.
Okay.
I forget the name of the singer. I mean, I know it, but it's written down.
And if you hadn't done Lisu, you could have done 2 more dances.
Yeah, that was long. and that's funny because that's the shorter recording.
If I made a shorter recording of it, would you like me to send it to you?
I don't mind it the way it is, except it's not. It's more
Okay.
fun to do with people late at night. But I have a 6-minute recording or 7-minute recording somewhere.
Marvin, are you going to show yourself tonight? We're waiting.
Well, anyway, so I don't know if that worked or not. Dee. I don't know if it's you want to go back to the old way and just have me show up once in a while and show a couple new dances.
No.
But next week we're going to do this again, and we're going to try to. I'm going to look at this list and we'll do, except for Hajredin Pasha, we'll do all different dances.
Only the first column were the requests. So the other ones were just dances that we do or dances that you taught. So just that first column. So we'll work on, you'll do some of those and we'll get more requests. So if you want a request, send in your emails.
Well, Rex and Nancy did pretty well tonight.
Yeah.
except for Valle Chame, which I haven't taught for a long time, but I'd love to do it. And is Marge here?
She was.
She was. Okay.
She was here.
I was just curious. Dolores, we got all of Dolores's dances in. I got to work on Virginia and Evelyn.
Really?
Get more in
Dolores
next time.
had a lot of requests. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, she had a few.
We love all of them.
You got all of them. Good for you.
I don't have a complete list of your dances.
No.
All right. You did pretty well. I
You
mean,
did
come
one
on.
of my requests, so you can go to Virginia. You did Talava.
I did the Talava for you, yeah, but I was thinking, I don't know how many people know Maszko Kotansko or Cygansko to or Kamienną Polską.
I know, well.
Evelyn, I would have loved to have done a few of them.
Well, I will.
Yeah,
Sorry?
a lot of people know Csango-Moldavian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We can do Cygansko to. Just the first variation or both?
Both.
I used to teach 2 variations.
We want them both.
Did you want Kamienną Polską right after Lamba Lamba?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not at the same time?
simultaneously.
There we go.
And then Devolice.
I don't know. Do you do the same? Or you do Kamienną Polską a little different than Buxell's, right? You said.
Yeah, I do that. I do a version that I learned from Stefan Vaglarov, Bulgarian guy.
For you Chicago people, Bob Bonvalet and I used to perform Kamienną Polską in Champaign a long time ago. That was the Buxell version.
You got wet when you performed it in Champagne.
Say that again.
You got wet when you performed it in Champagne.
I'll drink to that, Paul.
So as long as people are on, again, I want to thank everyone who contributed and just all of you for being here. But I got a lovely gift today from Deet and Bob and.
Well, no, from the group.
But no, whomever, I was very, very flabbergasted is the right word. Thank you very much. So if you weren't here earlier, I did say thank you, but I mean it from my heart, and I'll be buying art books with it. Just what I don't need.
Yeah, you don't have enough books back there. We need to.
No, I don't. Yeah. You don't know. I mean, the only person I know that has a lot more than me is Joe Graziosi.
How about John Parrish?
He used to have to sneak his books in when his father wasn't there because his father forbade him to bring any more books in the house.
It's wonderful.
It's okay. It's all good. Don't all talk at once.
No.
John
It looks like everybody's muted.
So
John
do you,
Parrish has lots of books.
do you know where you
My rival, Joe.
do you know where you would have been in Hungary today if you had your trip?
17th, I think we were just Probably still in Budapest.
People can unmute themselves now.
I would so like to be there right now.
Yeah, it would be
It's
nice.
a beautiful place.
And be nice to be out of here.
Yeah.
Just be. My son was in Leipzig today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I didn't know that. He just woke me up this morning and said, "Hi, I'm in Leipzig."
Her husband's ex-girlfriend was born there.
People
So-
from other cities
so-
say hi.
Bob, how do people send you requests if they want some things?
So they just have to email them, or you can put them in the chat now and we'll find them. But just as we said, before, email to Dean or Bob and we'll get them. And then we'll put the list together and work on it with Steve. And he picks the order and puts them in.
The emails are in the invite.
Try to pick ones that a lot of people know, because it's hard when there are just a few people. Yeah, Evelyn.
Bob, are both our emails in the invite?
Yes,
Bob?
both emails. Yes, both emails are in the invite. It's from me to Deet, so you could just reply to all.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Well, I saw Pete Top My Mama, and I like that one, and that was in the chat, so.
Was that? Okay, okay.
What did she say?
Pitata me mamo.
I didn't write that chat, so it's, you know, I'm seconding it.
Okay, good.
What was it?
All right, people, talk. You could chat about anything. Jerry from Colorado, say hi. Marianne from Albuquerque.
Okay. Maybe people are. Harry, Harry still here? But Judy wasn't here tonight. She
Yes, Judy and Harry were both here. They were
I
dancing.
didn't
along.
see
We're still here.
Harry's
What?
here. I see
Oh,
him.
there you are. Okay.
Michael was there earlier.
There's Nina.
Yep, I'm here. Michael was dancing with me. Thank
Michael,
you.
Michael was dancing barefoot, wasn't he?
He was, yes.
Wow. What does he think this is Israeli?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If he,
I know,
if
who
Nina's
knows?
converted him, Nina's converted him to Israeli dancing. That's probably what happened.
Israeli style Bulgarian dances.
That's more likely.
Hey, Steve, where's the other dog?
He was there.
No, it's funny. This is like the first time they kind of like, maybe they're tired or they're sick and tired of dance.
No, when Susie comes in, they come in. They follow Susie clearly.
They were chilling. Usually they come in and check it out. And tonight they just seemed a little bit chill.
I think
Yeah.
most of the time when Susie would come in, they would be there.
The cat went out earlier though. He's a night owl. He likes to go out and bug the locals.
Michelle from New York also say hi.
Sorry?
Does your cat bring you presents?
Oh yeah.
My cat brought me a crow once. It was flying around in the kitchen.
No.
In a small kitchen, there was a big crow.
There was a chipmunk the other day.
Alive?
No, this one didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
Something happened. Cat did its thing. I don't know. So everybody, it looks like, I mean, we're all a little bit tired. The weather change.
Hi.
I think
Teresa looks wide awake.
The weather change is really. I mean, we wake up to 48-degree weather here.
Yeah, tomorrow it's going to be 40 here. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to bring some plants in.
Summer's over. But things have changed.
Susan, did you talk to Jane yet?
I said they couldn't do my camera, so they can't see me.
Susan Frankel, have you? You know, she had her.
Is she home?
She's back. Yeah, she had her operation, so she's home.
Okay.
Who is this?
A friend
says-
of mine, a mutual friend, Susie Toskerishte.
Jane
from
Siegel.
device menu settings.
Siegel? I know Jane Siegel.
Yeah.
My daughter lived with her. They lived together. Blythe.
Wow, small world.
Yeah, that
Susan
was a long
was there.
time ago.
Yeah.
In like the 70s, I think.
In Oakland.
Yeah, Jane moved right when I moved to Chicago because we stayed with her when we were looking for apartments. And then right when we moved to Chicago, like 2 weeks later, she moved to New York.
Where
Yeah.
did you
Yeah.
come? Where were you living before Chicago, Nina?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Madison.
Yeah.
Did you meet Michael and Madison?
What?
Michael Goff?
No, your husband.
Yeah, Michael Goff. No, I didn't. I met him in Chicago.
Oh.
Is he hiding out next to you? Say hello to him. Give him a big hug from me.
Okay.
Teresa, you don't have to wash the dishes now. Trying to get ahead of the.
I'm making soup and cobbler.
Yeah. Are you reading poetry still?
I am. I always read poetry.
I do too.
You gonna read us one tonight?
Say what now?
You want to read us a poem?
Yeah. How about an epic?
Hi, Bobby.
Who was
Are
that?
you,
Hi,
gonna make,
Bobby.
is soup and cobbler one
Yes.
dish or is it two separate dishes?
Hi, Paul.
Sue, you made
Hello,
it.
Sue.
I
Hi,
made it.
Sue.
Are
I'm
you
using my
leaving?
phone.
Did you
Am
just
I
get here?
leaving? I just got here.
No.
What, you're in
Timing,
charge?
timing
I'm
is
in-
everything,
It,
Sue.
it only, I know, Paul, and I'm still doing it on the wrong foot.
No, the wrong hand.
It only took an hour to figure out how to get on Zoom on my phone.
Are you in Georgia already?
Of course, we're in Georgia.
Oh, no wonder
We
you.
made it.
When
Watch
did
out
you-
for the.
I thought I saw John yesterday morning.
You probably did see John yesterday morning. We took off at 4 a.m.
This morning?
And then we got, yeah, about 5 or 6 actually. And we got here about 8 o'clock.
Did you drive straight through?
5 o'clock Chicago time.
We drove straight through. There's enough food here for a month because I was worried. So everybody come on down, but wear your masks.
Why did you drive
And-
straight through?
Well, because we have to kind of contact people that are going to help fix a problem with a dam.
A dam.
So we wanted to, with a dam, there's
On a lake.
on a lake.
Is
The
it?
dam is causing a big problem.
Is this
Yes,
what you
it's
meant?
causing
Sue, is this what you
What?
meant by a mask?
I think that would be appropriate.
Or this? Or this?
Anyway, I'm gonna be quiet now and listen to other people.
Well, we're pretty quiet tonight.
Yeah.
That's not like your usual class.
I know.
I'm gonna have to watch all of your wonderful dancing on YouTube, Steve. I couldn't get here early enough.